Hello and welcome to Christmas Crafts 365. Today I'm going to be showing you a quick tour of our 2024 craft booth. Our show was literally yesterday, November 2nd. I hope I don't move too quickly because it was almost time for the show to start whenever I started recording this. I hope you enjoy it. This is the first tree that you see when you walk into our booth and has a little stand here with some extra ornaments and some stockings. Anything that you see that is sewn, my mom is the person that makes those. She loves to sew by using repurposed quilts, so old quilts that people do not want anymore, and she turns them into all kinds of different ornaments. On this tree we have our farmhouse ornaments and our cabin ornaments. I do have a video of those, and my mom also made these chenille bedspread ornaments with trees and snowmen. They were super cute and actually pretty popular. Now we did end up making pot holders just as an extra item. Didn't sell too many of those, but we do have another purpose for those later in the year. These are some Jello molds and some vintage cookie cutter ornaments. I have a video about the Jello molds. And lots of different centerpiece ideas spread throughout the booth. We like to use a lot of kitchen utensils like old pitchers or bowls or cups to help decorate your kitchen or other areas around Christmas time. Gnomes are still pretty popular, so we still have several gnome items. We have some wooden gnomes as well, some more really pretty centerpieces. Several of my shadow boxes that I made using Dollar Tree boxes sold as well, and I'll be having some videos out about those later on in the year. Here's some more Jello molds and vintage cookie cutters. It was interesting to see that people who were older wanted the vintage cookie cutters and people who were younger wanted to buy like cookie cutters we have nowadays, but they actually sold pretty well. In my last video where I made these Jello molds, I accidentally said that they were $7.50, but we sell them for $6.50. I just could not remember the price from last year. But again, our nativity scene Jello molds sold very nice. Here we have a lot of quilted items. Again, my mom is the one that makes these. She does hearts, teddy bears, gingerbread boys and girls, angels, crosses, mittens, stockings, all kinds of different styles, and places her template on the quilt so that she has really pretty patterns and designs. She also hand stitches some things on there, different words and phrases, or she adds bows and buttons. The gnomes that you see there are sock gnomes as well, and again, lots of kitchen utensils that have been filled or wooden boxes that fit different styles. There's rustic styles, primitive styles, more traditional, and vintage styles. As you can see, we make a lot of different stuff, and so it's really easy. Whenever I created this channel, I thought this is going to be something that I can do all year. I think it's going to be easy for me, as you can see, because we have so many different ideas that we create throughout the year, and we've done a lot over the past 10-15 years that we've done this. Now I do have a video about those little cat and reindeer ornaments. I sold all the cats and several of the reindeer. That little moose right there is something else that my mom makes. She does bed spring centerpieces where she uses heads of different characters like snowmen and Santas and puts them on a bed spring. These right here are what I call my Merry Minis because they're very small. And we have the toy soldier clothespins that I have a video on, some gingerbread clothespins, some more shadow boxes and centerpieces. I really like that cabin one in the back. It did not sell yesterday, but we have another craft show coming up. This ornament was new last year and I didn't sell any of them. I thought it was kind of cute and fun, but this year we sold a few of them. Sometimes it just depends on where you put it in your booth. It can change who sees them and who picks them up and buys them. Some more clothespin ornaments. I have a couple of videos about those. And this is another Merry Mini tree where I paint all of these cute little characters on little pieces of wood and also a lot of different houses. We have this awesome stand that spins around and we put it right by us so we can spin it for people or people can spin it. And we have different styles of ornaments. It holds a ton. Lots of videos that I have created have the ornaments on here from those videos. So if you'd like to check out any of those, go back and see how I made some of these. We also have some new things I've never made a video on because they're left over from last year, like that little gingerbread house. That snowman is a stir stick, some cinnamon stick trees. We even have things on top, so it just holds a ton of stuff, this stand does. My Scrabble tile tags sold pretty well, and also these little tags were really popular. We sold over 40 of those, I think. It was a lot. And here on the last side, we have some more hand-painted things that I did. I love these houses I made. I wasn't able to make a video about those, but those were really pretty. Again, tags were super popular. My mom made those things. And the last thing are these cute little popsicle stick nutcrackers. And that pretty much concludes a quick tour of our booth this year. We do have another craft show coming up. For this one, we sold 445 items in one day. I was so shocked. It was the best show we've ever had at this location. We always do well here, but it was so amazing. People were so nice. We had people say to us that their entire tree is made up of our items. We also had people say that they come every year just for our booth and they know we're in the same spot every year. So it was so sweet hearing their stories and also knowing that a little bit of what we do is in their house. It's every year. They get to put it out and enjoy it. And so it was just wonderful. If you enjoyed seeing our booth, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.